Good morning, Eagles. Please rise for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Thurston. On today's Eagle Report,
we look at the recap of the Journey trip,
and we have all your testing details.
All this and more on this edition of the Eagle Report.
Welcome to another episode of the Eagle Report. I'm Amaris.
And I'm Greg, here with today's news. The car show that will be held by the Auto Shop class is this Thursday. To get a preview of what to expect, here's Kenny.
So we're going to have a car show out front. It's basically classic cars, old cars, customized cars, trucks. We're going to have a bunch of different types of vehicles. We're going to have Roush is coming out with some performance vehicles for us. Matic Chevrolet's coming out. There's going to be food, music, and just a good time of walking around looking at cool cars. We're going to have a contest with best car in show, loudest car, stuff like that. The kids are going to be able to judge all that stuff. We're giving away a few prizes for that stuff. And it's just overall just a good time about cars. It's open to everybody. It's open to the public. Anybody can come and have a good time.
Make sure you are there for the first auto show on April 10th from 5 to 7 p.m. in the front parking lot. Thurston Auto students will judge various contests, and Roush will be bringing some performance cars and trucks for all to enjoy. There will be music, food, and prizes. The event is free, so come on out and enjoy the fun.
Everyone knows the PSAT and SAT testing starts tomorrow. While we might not enjoy the test, it's important to do well. Mr. W's old pal, Uncle Terry, is here to fire you up.
Students of Thurston High School, it's your old Uncle Terry here, reminding you, April 8th, 9th, 10th, we're going to be taking the SATs, we're going to be taking the work keys, and we're going to be taking that old M-Step. And I want every single one of you to know, the whole school, the whole community's behind you. Make sure you're ready for that test when you walk into those tests. Make sure your Chromebook is charged up. I want 100% batteries on that Chromebook. I want hoods off. I want all the hoods off your head, and I want that brain breathing out in the air. And I want your bellies full of food from a good breakfast. And I'm saying this once. No phones, no earbuds, just you. Belly full of good food, brains out in the open air. 'Cause I'm telling you all, you are Thurston Eagles, and you're gonna dominate this test with the help of all your teachers. They're out there, and if you need the help, you go ask around. Go ask Dr. Chen about chemistry. He knows everything about it. And if you want to double check on the spelling of your name, you go to that old English whiz herself, Mrs. Franklin. And oh, we're gonna be dealing with math, so I want each and every one of you to walk up to Mrs. Thomas and tell me, oh, help me with this, Mrs. Thomas. I need help with the math, and they'll all help you with their all subjects alike, but that's what they're there for. These teachers at Thurston, they're experts. And there isn't one bigger expert than Principal himself, Mr. Rudy. The man's taken thousands of tests in his life. You need advice on those SATs? Go ask Mr. Rudy. I'm telling you, after you're done with these tests, their local government's gonna get the results. Start looking at these going, well, all these kids from the same school, their test scores are out of this world. I'm talking highest we've seen. How'd they do it? How did one school of students score this high? And we'll look them in the eyes and say, it's because they were the students of Thurston High School. Them old Thurston Eagles. You can do it. Everyone's behind you. Go for it. Soar, you Eagles!
Please remember to be on time this week as the doors will be locking at 7:45 and you will be unable to get in and take your test. Make sure to bring your Chromebook fully charged, get a good night's rest, and eat a breakfast at home or stop by door 2 and pick up a breakfast when you arrive. Remember, there are no hats or hoods allowed, along with electronic devices such as Apple Watches, headphones, etc. Good luck, everyone.
Last week, Ms. Aguilar and Mr. Boylan's home base went head-to-head. And to our surprise, Ms. Aguilar took the crown with 65% of the vote. Ms. Aguilar Group will take on the winner of today's home base battle between Mr. Davis and Ms. Marlowe. Get ready for this epic showdown.
Well, the reason that we have our best home base that we used to be like going on Khan Academy to get our work done, like help prepare for us to get, to take our SAT and stuff. And then, we like following our instructions, because normally, I'll be the first one, like a Khan Academy, just get my work done because I want to get myself prepared to take the SAT because the SAT is a very big test to help us prepare because it's based on scholarships, grants, stuff like that.
We love Miss Marlowe because Miss Marlowe is the best. We love Miss Marlowe because Miss Marlowe is the best. The reason why I say our home base is the best is because we come together as a family through crisis, through struggles, and anything, happiness. We're just actually the best because we know how to not argue, not do too much, and we can just come together as a family and bond together. We have a good time, we plan parties, and we do it the best. Yeah.
And she's really pretty. Like, Miss Marlowe is so beautiful. Come get the camera.
Come on, yeah! Yay! We love Miss Marlowe!
Be sure to cast your vote by scanning the QR code on the screen, clicking the link on the description, or checking your email and clicking on the link sent to you from THCV. We will announce the winners of today's showdown on next Monday's episode. Remember that the winning home base of the tournament will earn a pizza party, courtesy of THCV.
While spring is here, it doesn't feel like it. Let's check in with Maddie with the weather to see if we can expect the weather to warm up later this week.
Good morning, Thurston. The weather in terms of precipitation looks great out there right now, with the current temperature of 37 degrees. However, this afternoon going into this evening, expect some rain, but it shouldn't be anything like we had last week. We'll probably get up to 42 today. Let's take a look at our 3-day forecast. It's a good thing we'll be testing the next 3 days because it'll be cold with a high of only 38 degrees tomorrow. We'll get a little warmer on Wednesday with a high of 46 degrees, and we'll get a nice warm up on Thursday with a high of 55. But we'll get some shower throughout the day. Hopefully the rain holds off for the car show. That's it for today's weather. Back to you into the studio.
Welcome back to sports. Today we have an action-packed day as our spring sports are now starting out for the season. Let's get into it. The baseball team has their season opener today against Robichaud at 4 p.m. Come on out and support your Thurston Eagles. Our girls soccer team has a home match against Melvindale starting at 4 p.m. Make sure you show our girls some love. The girls soccer team also has a game at Annapolis tomorrow starting at 5 p.m. That's it for sports. Back to you, Amirs.
It's birthday time. We would like to wish a happy belated birthday to Jeffrey Heron, Ashton Johnson, Autumn Lyons, Chris Moon, and Sean Williams.
We would like to wish a happy birthday to Kylan Barnes, Makai Belton Jeffries, Matthew Buss, Ronald Infram, and Melvin Powers.